This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, Yahweh, I will also forget thy children.
Got some hooligans right here. They about to fade right here, bro. Hey, get Hosea 4 and 6. Oh, shit. Read Hosea 4 and 6. Read it. Damn, Jake bugged out, bro. Read it, brother. Read it. Damn. Damn, that bitch go. Hold on. That bitch getting Millie Rock. But read it again. Yo, read it loud.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right?
Because that
here, bro. Hey, get Hosea 4 and 6. Oh, shit. Read Hosea 4 and 6. Read it. Damn, Jake bugged out, bro.
All right. Hey, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to open up, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach well, peace, and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing his work in truth and in sincerity, teaching the names of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, and prophesying against Mount Seir. We are the brothers from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida. I'm the brother of Baal Gabar, and with me today,
the brother Tazayar.
All right, we coming at you with a lesson, man. Hey, this happened a few weeks back, I think like 3 weeks ago, and the Spirit has been telling me to knock this video out. But you see the title of the lesson. It says, our people are destroyed. Fight broke out at camp, and it was with Eve, okay? And Eve right here got jumped, all right? And it was funny because we was out there prophesying, and then all these damn Jakes, they came from like 3 or 4 blocks down the road, and they literally stopped right in front of us. Out of everywhere, they stopped right in front of us. And it was really, it was a sign from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And it was just like, because we was going into how our people are destroyed and our people are, wicked and all of that. And then this happens right in front of us. So it's like, it was really, the Lord mocking our people, man, making mockery of them. And it was all on cam. All right. So our people are destroyed, man. You want to touch on anything?
Yeah, you see the one in the gray with the black tights on and the blue shoes. So she basically I guess she was the one that was getting jumped by the rest of those Eves, but she was the one that came up to in front of our camp, and she threw all her shit on the floor right in front of us. So we puzzled, like, what the hell's going on? And then you see her like a multitude following her, talking loud and fucking being clamorous and shit. You know how Jake is. And then they moved to next over there to the in front of us, and they just start fighting, just start brawling and shit, as we preaching. And so like the brother was saying, the Lord, was showing, these examples of how destroyed our people is. Okay. And it was all through the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Now go ahead and bring that scripture out again.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, Yahweh, I will also forget thy children.
And there you have it. All right. My people, the Lord was speaking about the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Our people have no knowledge. And what we're witnessing in this video and all over the earth, every day, you're witnessing the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, which identifies us as being the Israelites. This is the curse. For the men, your eyes shall be evil towards your brother. You know, that's why when you see Jake in the streets, or you walking in Walmart, you see Jake and they look at you like they're ready to kill you. You don't know him from Adam and Eve. You don't know the guy, but he's ready to kill you, ready to slay you, he's ready to up the switch on you and destroy you, because our people are cursed. Same thing with our women. Our women are the same way, and our women are trying to be masculine as hell. All right, mm-hmm. They try to act like men, be like men, even when you saw them square up, And then what do women do as soon as they start fighting? They go to grabbing hair, And then you had this woman. I stopped it at the perfect spot. Look at the woman in the back. They squared up, locking hair and shit, and then you got the woman in the back swinging for the fucking fences. Getting jumped. Yeah. It's pure wickedness. This is confusion, and it happened right.
My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off, but the reason they be pulling their hair is because that's their glory. You feel me? That's why they be pulling their hair and shit. But yeah, I just want to add that.
And because they know a lot of it be weed. They be trying to pull that shit out. They be trying to just pull that shit out and go to fucking each other up.
Tripping, bro. I got that Deuteronomy that you quoted though. If you want me to bring it.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. You can break it down too. All
right, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. And it says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, not meaning effeminate or, soft, okay, but, loving and kind, towards his neighbor, which is his Israelite fellow brother. All right. And it says, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. So that's why you have it's the same person, okay, that looks exactly like you, same hair, have the same tendency, same color as his skin, same nationality. You can be walking down the street and he'll look at you like you just slaughtered his whole family, but you don't know the dude from a can of paint. They look at you with the eyes of envy and hatred, and it's due to the curses. Not only does the men of our nations, okay, throughout the whole 12 tribes, all right, but also you have the women like that as well. Women are shit, man. Not even getting onto the women, man, because we can literally just, but that's curses that we all face as a nation of Israel, as God's chosen people, divine punishment. And shalom, brother. Yahweh Shema Shabrakatah. Brother Neptune. And it says, my fault, you want to say something?
No, go ahead.
Okay, it says his eye shall be evil towards his brother and towards the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Okay. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you see the curses that in full effect. And that's how we can discern, and that's how we know that we are God's chosen people, man. You don't see this happening to anybody else. Okay, and if you do see it, it's like on a minuscule scale, but amongst our nation, amongst the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, this is a culture. It's gotten so bad. It's known as a cultural effect. If that makes sense to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the curses upon the whole nation. The whole nation is cursed, man. We've been cursed for the longest now. All right, but now the ones who are waking up, those curses are being lifted and flipped. But ultimately, we're gonna get that glory when Yahweh Shai come back, where we completely overcome the curse.
Yeah.
Right. So let me grab this real quick. This is I'm gonna jump up to Deuteronomy 28 and 15, and it says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." So you might ask, well, because you got a lot of new brothers and sisters waking up to this truth. Well, why are we cursed? Why did the Lord curse us? Because we didn't hearken to listen to the Lord to do all his commandments and his statutes. All right. The Lord didn't give us, the Roman Catholic Church or Christianity. The Lord gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. He said, you can't do this and you can do that. All right. And there's 613 different commandments that we're supposed to be keeping. And, we're not perfect. We fall short. We're in the flesh, but you're supposed to come back to the ways. But that's why the Lord cursed us. And a big part of that was idolatry, all right, idol worship, all right. But it said that all these will come upon thee and overtake thee, and that's what we're witnessing in life today. Is the curses are overtaking our people. Our people are cursed. This right here, what you're seeing is a curse. Okay, this ain't gonna be happening in the kingdom of heaven, and you know, 9.9 times out of 10 they fighting over some ghetto nigga.
Yeah,
You know, they trying to fight over some man because grab that scripture about a jealous woman. Just type in a jealous and woman. I believe it'll come up. Let me finish this though. But it says verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be field. And that's part of our curses. Okay. Cursed in the city. Who's in the ghettos? Okay. In the field, at the workplace. We cursed. Okay. Our people are completely cursed as a nation. All right. Did you find it out?
Yeah. I think I found it, bro.
It's Sirach 26:6.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead.
All right. The book of Sirach, which is the book of Ecclesiasticus 26, verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. Yeah.
Hey, and that's a lot of these women. A lot of these women, they break out in fights because of jealousy, which the scriptures tell you that jealousy is the rage of a man. Okay, not a woman. All right. But a lot of these women, the reason they fighting is over some man. All right. And it's because they jealous of each other. And in the kingdom of heaven, the man is going to have multiple wives. All right. So y'all going to have to learn how to be sister wives. Y'all going to learn how to be sisters. Okay. And the time we coming into Isaiah 4:1, where scripture says 7 women shall take hold of one man, you're going to share a man. Okay. Whether you like it or not. All right. And if you don't want to like it, okay, don't want to kick rocks and go die somewhere. All right. You had that video coming out in the Bronx where that woman got yoked up with a damn, and she got raped. Okay. He came up behind her with a belt, choked her ass out. She was literally choked out, dead, damn near. And he did his thing with her, which is that was some sick ass wicked shit. The Lord's going to judge his ass too. But that's what's coming to you women. All right. And in the time we coming into, if you got that jealousy demon, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. All right. We're not gonna be dealing with this fucking degenerate activity when all hell's breaking loose. Imagine that you got a woman, right? And then the Lord have it to where another woman come or whatever. You got to save this other woman. The Lord telling you, hey, have mercy upon her, bring her in. And the woman you have is trying to do this. Throw hands. Man, you're going to kick that bitch to the curb. All right? You're not in the kingdom. That's why you women, you better get prepared for what's to come, man. When all hell breaks loose, we're not going to be dealing, as men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're not going to be dealing with this degenerate 2/3 Big Shirley, Big Keisha mentality, this activity right here. We're not dealing with it. You doing this shit, get the fuck down the road. We don't care how good you look, how fat your ass is, how nice your smile is. If you still in this degenerate mentality, kick fucking rocks.
Yeah. Simple as that, bro. You ain't putting up with that shit.
Hell no. Who gonna want to wipe some shit like this up? Nobody. Who gonna want to deal with which one of the elect is gonna want to deal with that? Not one. Nobody wants to deal with this. Nobody wants to deal with Big Shirley and Keisha, bro. All right, that shit gonna have to die here with America. All this America gonna burn, and guess what? Big Shirley, all right, and Keisha gonna die here with it. We ain't finna deal with it. All right. Go ahead, Art.
It says Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 6 from the top, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicate with all.
Yeah, and that's the point is, a woman that's jealous over another woman. But this right here, a lot of these fights from women it stems from strife and jealousy. over a man. Okay, but y'all gonna learn how to share a man anyways.
Yeah, and that's why you don't.
Go ahead, Doc.
Oh, my fault. My shit lagging. It's lagging, so I couldn't see when you was talking. My fault, bro.
Go ahead. It's good.
But yeah, that's why you know nowadays you don't really see you know if you start talking to these women, you know, start dealing with these girls, you know, not because that's when you start dealing with these women and you see like damn this bitch she don't got no friends, you know, you see why they don't got friends, you know, because they all fake, you know, they all flawed to each other, you know, or they always be talking behind their friends' backs, and then you'll see like damn, like wasn't you just talking shit about her, and now you know her, you know, that's how they all are, man. These women, you know, they're cuckoo, bro.
And I got something real quick in the same chapter, Sirach 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. So you know these women, if they dealing with a man, they fucking wicked. The man probably a drug dealer, a scammer, you know, most likely not in the truth, because you pretty much you get what you give out, you know.
Yeah.
But it says a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So a woman, one of the elect ladies, is going to be given to the elect men. And the Lord has women out here that are set up, that are the elect ladies, that are humble, lowly, that know their role, that know how to shut the fuck up, all right? Mm-hmm. That know how to, you know, take care of a house, that know how to take care of the children, that are not jealous, that are not demons. I'm telling you, Keisha is not going to fucking make it. All right. Big Shirley and that fucking nigga woman mentality is through. You're done. You're going to die here. All right. Unless you're of the elect lady. You do have the elect ladies out here that are humble, lowly, and they ain't going to be doing this shit. Trust and believe.
Yeah. Cause that's a process. That's a product of Esau Edom. You know, really, when you look at it, you know, these, you know, these females and these gentlemen that act like this, you know, of our nation, is really a product of Esau Edom, and that's why I said, you know, you are your father the devil, and you know the less your father you're gonna do, you know, because not only going into, you know, these false prophets, but you know, to all those who lean on to the way of Esau Edom, man, because a lot of our people, you know, they act like Esau Edom, bro. This is, you know, they act fucking degenerates, man. You know, fucking they got that shit from Sexy Red. You know, these artists that Esau Edom has, you know, put in front of our people, that our people follow to this day. You know, so you know this is a destroyed nation, bro. Really,
our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. But go ahead, you got a precept. You can go ahead and break it down if you got anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see what I got, man. Second Peter's 2 in chapter 2 in verse 12. Oh, so like Second Peter's 2 and 12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own, you know, corruption. And that's a lot of our nation, you know, majority of our people, which is known as 2/3. All right, in the scriptures, all right, they are they're naturally brute beasts. You know, their natural instinct is to act like you know, fucking degenerates, man. You know, and so you know, they were really set up on this earth in this lifetime to be destroyed. Okay, not only by you know, the Lord, you know, by, you know, these philosophies, okay, the you know, their own, well, it says perishing their own corruption, you know, by seeking after other gods, you know, idolatry, you know, chasing the bag, because that's really all Jay care about today, is chasing the bag, you know, following after mammon, you know, which is a form of, you know, idolatry in itself, you know. So they are really here to be destroyed, man. You know, try to tell them, you know, you God's chosen people. You know, you think they trying to hear that shit? And they brawling, man. You know, they throwing hands. They ain't trying to hear that. Okay.
And they stopped right in front of the prophets. They stopped right in front of the prophets while we preaching. You got the 12 tribes side out there. You got all the signs out there. You got the brothers in the garments. You see that we read. We got the Bible. And this is what you want to do. And this was seen. I mean, the Lord was seeing all of this. All right.
That's a sacrifice.
Right. That's the sacrifice of a fool. This was their sacrifice. This is what they chose to do right in front of the prophets. So the Lord's going to deal with them. At the end of the day, this is why there is a 2/3. Majority of our people are going to die here because of the degenerate, adulterous ways that they follow. Okay. So
Yeah.
you have more on that?
Yeah, nah, that's it. That's it on that.
Let me grab this, brothers. Shalom, brother Naquam. This is Isaiah 65:2. I have spread out my hands all day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. And that's Jake. That's Jake. All right. The Lord is constantly holding his hand out by way of the prophets out there, warning you. And time again, the Lord has always held his hand out for his people. But our people are rebellious. All right. They snap the hand away. All right. And they walk in a way that is not good. All right. Our people follow after folly, wickedness, witchcraft, idolatry, adultery, murder. You know, this is why there is a 2/3. This is why most of our people are gonna die. And this is big in Jake culture. The whole square up. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, that's huge. That's a huge part of the curses, and that's part of Jake. I think that's part of their culture. That's part of their culture, you know.
Shit, Worldstar. They think Worldstar are part of their culture as well.
Right.
Like Worldstar.
Right. Hey, this is part of black. This is black culture. Okay, this is black culture. You know, this is what comes with being black. You know, we know that we ain't black. We the Israelites. We brown skin. But our people take on that name. They love to call themselves black. They call themselves black all the time. And black means what? Void of light. And that's what we just saw in this video is a bunch of Evites that was void of light. Okay. And then you had some effeminate men out there. You got weird 2/3 men shit going on. All right. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it was like, bro, it's like, oh, I was gonna say, like, cause it's like, bro, why are you? What's the point of you fighting? Like, what? There's no point of you fighting, honestly. Okay, like, okay, you fight, but that shit's stupid, bro. That shit for like heathens, bro. You know, when you think about it, that shit really for heathens. You know, there you got the prophets on the scene. You got you know, commotions going on around the world. These world leaders, you know, are arming up their armies to get ready, you know, for a world war. But you know, Jake want to fucking be out in daylight, you know, in public and you know, put on a show for these damn Edomites, man. Because that's really what they doing. You know, you put on a show for these fucking these Edomites, you know, saying, well, this is, you know, like basically proving these other nations right. You know, that this is all you good for is entertainment. You know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that.
Yeah, folly and bullshit. All right, our people are destroyed, man. All right, but go ahead and read this on the screen, and then you can break it down.
Yeah. All right. So I'm actually get it in my phone real quick. 9 and 22, because I think it's probably go up. So Ezra's 9 and yeah, okay. Second Ezra's 9 and 22. Let the multitude perish, then which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. That is fire, bro. All right, and that multitude which is going to perish, it's talking about 2/3 of our nation, okay, which is a large majority of the nation of Israel, man. And I just want to also let it be known that there's more women on this earth than there is men. So you best believe that's a lot of these women that's gonna face, these judgments, and the destruction. Okay, and you see why. You see why, bro. You see why these things gotta come to these people. All right, it says let the multitude perish then. All right, so this is the Lord's will to let this happen. It says which was born in vain. So their mothers held them for 9 months, okay, and birthed them, just so they may be taken out in due time. All right, because the Lord is going to delete these people, man. That's why it says in vain. Vain means nothingness. All right, for basically no reason, but it's all due to the to prophecy of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. And it says, and let my grape be kept. Okay, you brothers and you few sisters, man, you believers, man, the hopeful elect. Okay, the Akim, why Arquafium. All right, that grape be kept because the Lord, okay, he's going to direct and he's going to guide his hopeful elect, man, to salvation in these times we are in, man. He's going to, uphold them. All right, and basically, don't lead them in a spirit that these people in. Okay, that's a worldly spirit. Once again, why the fuck are y'all here fighting? And literally, these nations are about to get ready, to take place on war. And it says, and let my grape be kept in my plants, for with great labor have I made it perfect. So, we going through what we're going through right now, and we catching the furnace of affliction, walking the straight path, but it's, that's that great labor. Okay. And it's making us perfect, making us distinguishable, but between 2/3, okay, and 1/3. That's why it says in that day, then shall it be known who are my chosen. All right.
Khan, all praises.
Let
me grab this real quick. Oh, yeah. Jeremiah 6:10, it says, to whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ears is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. And that's our people. They don't have no delight in hearing the truth. Like the scriptures say, if you could grab that, actually, wise to do evil. Our people are wise to do some evil shit. They're wise to jump each other, kill each other, commit adultery, but concerning the laws and the word of the Lord, they have no delight in it. They don't delight in righteousness. Our people delight in wickedness. And this is why our people going to die, man. All right, straight up. Our people going to die here. They're going to be left here. And a lot of the 2/3 is women, because there's more women on earth than there is men. So a lot of these women, they're going to die out here. These women out here, when Jacob's trouble pops off, you're going to have weave on the street. You're going to have women getting taken. You're going to have umbrellas on the street, a leg over here, a breast implant over there. You're going to have a bunch of destruction going on. A lot of it's going to come upon these women. Now is not the time. Now is not a good time to be screaming, I'm a single lady, or I don't need no man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right. I got that. Wise do evil knowledge.
Go ahead.
All right. So Jeremiah 4 in verse 22 says, for my people is foolish. All right. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding.
Go ahead, touch on it.
Lord's telling you, he's describing his people, man. And who knows his people more than him? Okay, who knows the people more than the Creator himself? Okay, he knows their customs, their attributes. He knows, how these people are, because he made them. And he says, for they are foolish. Why are they foolish, man? He says, because they have not known the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Okay, and that's why they act like this. If they knew they came from a lineage of priests and gods and honorable, respectable men, and honorable, respectable women as well, you would think they wouldn't act the way they do. But even when you bring it out and you let you let Jake know who they come from and what they should stand for, they reject it, man. That's what makes them foolish. All right, and it says they are Sardis children. Sardis going into stupid. That's what Sardis means, man. Jake is stupid. You see Jake stupid, man. You see the shit Jake do. They get themselves into so much things they can avoid, if only they had the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord. And it says, and they have none understanding. They don't got understanding, especially these women nowadays. The Lord said how he has part understanding from the women. Okay, so these women don't have no understanding. That's why they need an Israelite man. And it says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Jake come up with some elaborate plan or some elaborate concoction to bring forth a wickedness, man. Then I ain't got to get too much in detail, bro. It's simple as that, bro. You see this shit Jake do, bro. Jake could go back to school to learn some wickedness. You feel me? Just to get some bales out, some pounds sold. Motherfucker become a master builder, an architect, just to hold some weight. Shit insane, bro.
I got something real quick because this goes to show you. And there was a point where the Lord was done with our nation, man. Even now, majority of our nation, the Lord is he's done with it.
Yeah.
All right. And the only ones that he's going to have mercy on is the elect. There is mercy for the elect, for the ones of our people that repent and come back to Yahweh Shai and, call on his name in truth and in sincerity. There is mercy. But this is right here, I'm going to read. This is the mentality of the Lord, okay? Because all the wickedness that our people, partake in. 2 Ezra 1:25, it says, seeing you have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When you desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. Mm-hmm. And that's hey, you want to forsake the Lord going to forsake you. When you need that mercy the most, he's not going to give it to you. When you need compassion, when you need that grace from the Lord, he's not going to give it to you because you're indulging in wickedness. You're confused. All right. It says, whensoever you shall call upon me, I will not hear you. For you have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. And that's Jake. Jake, be killing each other daily. Today, there's probably 10,000 plus Jakes that died from black on black violence, Israelite on Israelite violence, killing each other with guns and switches and different shit.
Look at Issachar, bro. Issachar is a perfect example. Mm-hmm. Them dudes over there in Chirac don't got Chicago. Those Jakes over there. The Judites and the Gadites over there that be killing each other. They ain't got shit on what Issachar got going, man. Issachar, that cartel boy, them boys real deal evil, bro. They make fucking the banging Jake banging over here, the California game bang. They make all that shit look like nothing. Because Issachar really do that shit, man. And it goes back to fucking them being the Mayans, the Aztecs. You've seen the wickedness they was doing in their past lives, man. Jake doing the same shit now here today.
Yeah, they show you that in that movie Apocalypto. Jake was doing some wicked shit. And I saw some shit like that, man, on a video before. It was some cartel. I talked about this a lot, man. This cartel guy chopped this dude's body up, opened his chest, and started eating his heart in front of him. That's some wicked shit. And it was a Jake. It was Issachar. Issachar will get down like that. They wicked. This is why the Lord going to bring such a horrific judgment, fire. You're going to be melted while you stand on your feet. The Lord said he's going to drop nukes on this place. Okay? Mm-hmm. 1 hour. In 1 hour, all these people are going to be destroyed, man. You're going to be turned to nothing. And this is all vanity. This is all vain. Like, what do you get after this? After she got jumped, what was achieved? Nothing.
Bro, that's the spirit, bro. Because I just opened up Instagram and they got this photo of like the brother be doing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a chart of like the 1/3, the 2/3. And I just opened up Instagram and that was the first thing on here.
Send me that. Go ahead and drop that in the chat. That looks like, or just send it to me on IG, whatever. But that looks fire.
Yeah, I sent it.
2/3 of our people gonna die here. All right, and a time called Jacob's trouble. And actually, you know what? We've been saying it a lot, so that's the spirit. Let me just grab it.
Zechariah.
Yeah, go ahead, grab it.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, in verse 8. And it shall come to pass, so it's going to happen, that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Yeah, and that 2/3 is once again going into that multitude of our nation that don't repent. Okay, that will be destroyed here in Babylon the Great when the Lord returns. All right, verse 9. In my fault, and it says, but the third shall be left therein, and that 1/3 is going into the the believers, the women, the children, the few men, the friends of the prophets, and really the 144,000 elect men, that remnant, which is going to receive salvation, from the destruction the Lord is going to bring. Verse 9 says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is my power. All right. And that's what we're doing right now, man. Who else is calling upon Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai? Who else is catching hell, sighing and crying for the abominations that we fucking living through every day? We see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
and that's why this number is so big. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Share my screen. Video file slide. I can't find it. That's whatever. We're gonna get the 2/3 chart. I can't get it, but it's all right. But yeah, that's why the number is so big. I mean, you know what 2/3 is, man. That's 66.6% of our own people. They're gonna die here, man, because of their wickedness, and they're confused. And scriptures tell you folly is set in great dignity. So foolishness is praised nowadays, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Majority of our people, they indulge in being a fool, acting a fool, being foolish. This is why our people gonna learn the hard way, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Even within, that post from the brother William Bradley, which, you be seeing all those, AI design photos, he got within it, 2nd Ezra 9 and 12, when it says, the same must know it after death by pain. So Jake gonna understand they fucked up when they're going through torments, man, once the Lord judges them. All right. Verse 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished. So don't worry about how these people gonna go out. Just know the Lord's gonna handle, these hooligans, man. And it says, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. And so, we got to worry about how we gonna get saved. Shit, we got the wisdom knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, we was given, the instructions to, gain salvation, and we ain't got time to be worried about niggas we know who ain't gonna get it, man, or people who straddling the fence, man. Fuck that. You got to get it for yourself. Get it while it's hot. Simple as that, bro.
If a nigga can't get it, we moving on.
Exactly.
This truth is not for everybody, man. We're not here for everybody. It's not a Black Panther movement, man. We're not here to save all Black people. We're not here to save all Hispanic people or all Native American people. We're here for the elect. At the end of the day, the election has to obtain it. The rest gonna be blinded, man. Yeah. Majority of our people are blinded. All right, and look at us. We look at all of us laughing at this shit. Like we look. We already knew what was happening. We was like, oh boy, here comes Jake. Here comes Jake. But hey, man, that's why all you and Jake, they're gonna be killing each other when all hell breaks loose. When all hell breaks loose, shit like that, if that fight were to happen, someone dying. All right. When there's a lawless society, the only thing that kept them back from killing each other was because they can still call 911. But when there's no more 911, they're gonna be killing each other. It's gonna be blood in the streets.
Blood in the streets, boy. That's
you got anything else, Doc?
Yeah, let me get verse 14 real quick.
Go ahead, touch on it.
2nd Ezra 9 and verse 14. Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. And it's how it's showing you. It keeps repeating how these is going to be a lot of people who's going to perish. All right, and then that should be saved, and we hope to be saved, man. Because who the hell want to stay down here, man? And, who wants to stay here and be in Esau's captivity, man? Who wants to, wither away in this place or fucking feel thermonuclear fire, bro? That shit. Hell no, bro. Fuck that shit. They can, for those who don't believe, exist, they can have that shit, man. Let them figure that shit out, man. We know that shit is real. You feel me? We see it afar off or near, because the Lord gave us, that eyesight, the vision to see these things, the wisdom and the knowledge, and be able to escape these things. So, why not, Lord, give that shit over to them. Let they ass have that shit, man. They don't believe anyways. Fuck them. And that's really how the Lord feels, to the 2/3 right now. That's why it says, and as we brought out, because you rejected the knowledge, she gonna reject your ass, man. So hey,
fuck them.
We ball. Fuck them. We ball. Simple as that.
Got anything else, Doc?
Nah, that was it, bro.
All right. I mean, we got the point across. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Sodom's children. Wise to do evil. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video out, and then we'll close it out. Play it one more time.
Yeah. Got some hooligans right here. They about to fade right here, bro. Hey, get Jose at 4 and 6. Oh shit! Read Jose at 4 and 6. Read it.
Oh shit!
Man, Jake bugged out, bro. Read it, brother. Read it.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Damn, that bitch go. Hold on. That bitch getting Millie Rock. But
oh shit, yo, a bunch of fucking 2/3 activity. But hey, with that, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. Our people are destroyed, man. And this is the curses. But we're not gonna have to deal with this shit for much longer, man. All right. And the Lord's gonna put an end to all this. Jacob's trouble is coming, and all these little hooligans, Shirley, Tyrone, Keisha, through. Done. No chance in hell they gonna make it out of here, man. And you see why. You see why every day. All right. So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. We're gonna close out, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Till next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.